Empire, Awatef, Shushan, Tunisia. Service Judge, Abdoulaye Keita, Senegal. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome Egypt, represented by Saif Omar. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome Mauritius, represented by Luca Deus.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the live stream of the highly anticipated finals of the All Africa Under-19 Championships team event. My name is Arjen Smit. I'm the coach of Badminton Senegal, and I'm being your commentator today during the finals. So a little bit of history of the tournament. We are now at day 3, and both Egypt and Mauritius had quite easy group matches, and even in the finals, semi-finals yesterday, they both won 3-0 against their opponents. Egypt won against South Africa, and Mauritius beat the team. So today we're starting with the men's singles. Lucas Dusse from Mauritius, the current 2022 champion, against Saif Omar, who is the current 2021 under-15 champion from Egypt. Both players had, up until now, had a 100% score during the tournament, looking very confident and beating their opponents with quite large numbers. So looking at the last under-19 team championships, we had actually the same final between Mauritius and Egypt in 2022. And Mauritius then beat Egypt, so we're gonna see today if Egypt can take revenge or if Mauritius will retain their title. Very nice defense of Lucas Duce. Saif Omar tried to play smash, but the defense was just too strong. He was very early at the shuttle. Going to be interesting to see who will be the king of the net. Yesterday in the semi-final match, Saif Omar made a very strong impression against his opponent. Ooh, nice rally from Saif. A little deception shot, putting a lot of pressure on Lucas and then being able to kill with a net kill. Well played. Second mistake from Lucas at the back end. It's always hard to estimate how the conditions are in a big gymnasium like this. Especially the conditions in Senegal. Usually the halls have ventilation because of the warmth. The organization put a lot of effort in trying to avoid the wind. Great rally, good change of pace. A little bit lucky from Saif Omar when the shuttle touched the net. An easy direct point for Lucas. The serve wasn't deep enough and he immediately punished it. Another unforced error by Lucas. He looks a little bit nervous to me. I think it's the third or the fourth unforced error. But the score is still quite equal. That was an easy mistake. The idea was good to play a smash like that, but it was quite wide. Often that's a sign that the player is a bit impatient. Yeah, the momentum of the match definitely is at Saif Omar right now, leading 8 points to 5. Yeah, well played by Lucas, really using the width of the field, finding the spaces, and scoring with a cross smash. Well played. Yeah, that's always a confident booster if you play a smash and you get a loose defense, that you can kill it like that. Score is almost the same again. 8-7, 7-8 I have to say. Great rally. You really saw that Saif Omar tried to get to the offensive, tried to score the point, but the defense of Lucas was just too strong, and in the end he lacked a little bit of energy in that rally. That's too bad for Saif Omar, an easy error, and now for the first time it's Lucas who takes the lead 9-8. Another first errors. Looks like the momentum is switching a bit. Oh, nice slice smash by Lucas. He really got his game together, made 3 to 4 points in a row, and we're now at the first half of the first set. Interesting to see what the coaches Ala Youssef and Niresh are going to tell their players. Currently it looks like Saif Omar is trying to be on the attack, play fast, and Lucas is trying to play a little bit more of a controlled game, being a bit more patient for his chances. Let's see what the second half of the first game is going to bring. Too bad, Saif Omar really tried to take the initiative again. Alright, so there's a little break in the game. I'd like to introduce a second commentary today. It's Bernardin Bobka. Can you please introduce yourself and give your impression of the game?
Nous avons démarré ici la finale avec le premier match de simple-homme. L'Égypte représentée par Omar Seif, Maurice représenté par Lucas Douce.
Oh, great defense. Wow, that was
Lucas
really...
Douce qui témoigne et démontre son expérience. Je rappelle ici que Lucas Douce, pareil que Seif, les deux ont une bonne progression. Ils sont partis de U15 et progressent maintenant en U19. Lucas Douce a joué les championnats d'Afrique U15 en 2019. Et en 2021, il est déjà passé chez les juniors. Et là, il est toujours dans les juniors. Et je rappelle qu'en 2019, il était parmi les plus jeunes de la compétition. Et pareil pour Seif qui a remporté les championnats d'Afrique U15 de 2021 au Bénin. Et également qui est passé maintenant dans la catégorie des juniors. Et la différence entre les deux joueurs ici serait basée sur l'expérience de chacun. Et Lucas Douce déjà a commencé par compétir dans l'équipe nationale senior. Donc cette expérience de jouer avec les grands, les aînés, ça va vraiment lui être utile ici pour pouvoir bien gérer ce match-là. Ce format aussi, dans sa progression, joue déjà un peu chez les grands, mais n'est pas encore dans l'équipe nationale comparativement à 12. Mais ce format participe déjà à des internationaux comme l'année dernière. Il était sur les internationaux du Bénin. Donc les deux ont quand même de l'expérience et ici, ça va être vraiment important. L'issue de ce match va être basée sur l'expérience de l'un ou l'autre. Qu'en penses-tu?
Thank you very much, Bernardin, for your thoughts and your background information of the two players. I know you're really well informed about their progress and their past performance. We just saw a little bit the same pattern happening. Saif Omar very strong at the net, also a few lucky shots, but if you if you play the net so often and win so many points, you can ask yourself if it's the quality or if it's luck. Really interesting to see. I think Seif Omar here has a great control at the net. He makes maybe a little bit more errors than Lucas at the moment, but they're still very close. Score is 18-14 in the favor of Lucas.
18-15, 12, toujours en avance, leading ce premier jeu. Et comme tu l'as dit, Arjen, le Seif de 2015 à 2024 a sérieusement progressé. Et dans les années passées, il jouait beaucoup plus en longueur. Et là, dans cette compétition, j'ai vu un autre Seif qui joue beaucoup plus temporisé et non constamment en explosivité. Et ça lui va vraiment, ce niveau qu'il a atteint. Et cela va faciliter sa transition vers les seniors plus tard quand tu vas sortir de la catégorie des juniors. Et ce jeu qu'il a développé au fil des années après 2021 lui a permis de prendre l'ascendance sur tous les matchs qu'il a joués ici jusqu'à cette finale. Et également, nous l'observons ici dans cette finale et ce premier match que Seif place beaucoup plus les volants et comme tu l'as dit, il a développé un bon jeu au filet avec une finesse qui au début a mis en difficulté Douce au filet, mais basé sur l'expérience de Douce, il a pu retourner un peu le jeu et désormais il empêche Seif de le prendre sur des volants très fins au filet et ça lui a permis de prendre le premier set avec une légère avance. De toute façon, on a de belles prestations de jeu de la part de ces deux jeunes-là. Et nous sommes vraiment fiers de cette progression des joueurs africains. Et avec ça, nous sommes sûrs que nous allons faire beaucoup mieux que notre participation lors des Jeux Olympiques. Et LA 2028, nous avons un grand objectif. Et également Brisbane 2032, nous avons de grands objectifs avec ces joueurs-là.
Thank you, Bernardin, for your thoughts and your insights. I agree. One of the things I found interesting as well is that what I saw is that Lucas Duce, when there were some power smashes of Seif Omar, he was able at the backhand side to play like a very strong, high defense to the other side, cross. And when you play a jump smash and your opponent is just playing that shot, it's so demotivating because you put so much effort in the smash. And then Lucas was just like, okay, come with your smash, I'll just play a high lift to the other side of the court. And then he did that twice or three times, and that's really a stroke that not a lot of players master at this tournament. And you usually see it only at the highest level. Players like Axelsen are also very strong at that. If somebody plays on his backhand side, he's almost always able to play the high cross defense with very much solid. Even it looks like it doesn't even take effort. And Lucas was able to do that 2 or 3 times. Very impressive.
Belle analyse à jeune du jeu de ces deux joueurs et surtout de ces formats. Et c'est exactement comme tu l'as dit. Et ça confirme ce que j'ai dit tantôt sur le plan technico-tactique. Ces deux jeunes ont progressé. Et quand tu regardes le jeu actuellement, tu vois des analyses et des tactiques qui développent et que nous voyons dans de grands matchs au niveau international. Et c'est ça le point positif qui nous retient vraiment dans ce match de simple. Ils savent à quel moment monter la pression et à quel descendre la pression sur l'adversaire. Et quand ils démarrent une attaque et que ça ne conduit pas après 3 frappes au succès, ils reviennent et ils redéveloppent le jeu. Je l'ai vraiment observé chez Seif et ça lui va bien, ça lui permet de tenir encore dans ce match correctement. Deuxième set, 4-3, Seif un point d'avance sur 12.
A little unforced error there. You see the frustration at Seif. His coach is really trying to motivate him to avoid making these kind of simple errors. Oh, another one. That's too bad. He started really strong, but now a few easy mistakes, and the score is 5-4 to Lucas. Oh, wow, yeah, well played. It started with a great deception. I think his coach said don't only play smashes, also play the drop shots.
Yeah.
Lucas was able to dive to get the drop shot, but after that there was too much space on the other side of the court, and
Exactement.
Saif Omar exploited that and made a point. Well played.
Que penses-tu de ce diving de Dulce? Penses-tu que c'était vraiment utile pour lui de faire ce diving? Pour ma part, je pense que ce diving a été un petit gaspillage d'énergie parce que étant déjà complètement en fond de cours et dans l'angle, l'espace sur l'autre côté du terrain était très grand. C'était vraiment inutile de faire un diving. De toute façon, Seif ne pouvait que croiser cette attaque afin d'éviter que Douce puisse revenir récupérer le volant. J'aurais été à la place de Douce et puis je laissais le volant tomber sans pour autant aller faire un diving pour gaspiller mon énergie. Donc, et ça, les grands joueurs auraient pu faire cette petite analyse et ne pas perdre ce temps ou cette énergie à faire ça.
Oui.
Donc, c'est toujours apprécier cette progression de nos jeunes joueurs. Ils gagnent en expérience. Et si sur le prochain volant, pareil, il va éviter de faire un diving qui ne va pas être utile.
Oui. Ah.
Quelle défense de Douce. Beau jeu.
Oh.
Quel calme de la part de Douce. C'est Format qui développe superbement bien son jeu. Malheureusement,
great
voilà,
rally.
bravo.
I think
Bravo,
the longest rally of the match. Very, very patient play. A lot of interesting twisters going on there. In the end, Saif making the error with a lift, but that was really a high-level rally.
Mais c'est comme je t'ai dit à Jeune tout récemment. Ces jeunes, je ne sais pas si toi tu les connaissais avant, mais pour les avoir observés sur des années, vraiment on est fiers de ce qu'on observe en ce moment sur ce match où les techniques sont bien exécutées.
There was a little bit of doubt from Lucas there, but he managed to save the rally.
Beau jeu au filet de Seif.
Wow, that was a great deception. Drop shot from Saif Omar. He was jumping highly into the air. Looked like he was gonna smash, but really a great way to win the point.
Seif qui a 3 points d'avance sur 12 dans ce deuxième jeu.
Oh wow. Again, a little bit of same tactics from Saif Omar. This time he played a reverse drop shot. Also a lot of deception. Lucas was a bit late and Saif Omar was able to score the point. Oh.
Bon retour de service de Douce. Le précédent volant, j'aurais été à la place de Douce et puis je liftais. Étant donné qu'il n'était pas parfaitement en équilibre sur ce volant, et pour avoir essayé de replacer le volant au filet, le volant était en hauteur, ce qui a donné l'avantage à Seif qui n'était pas loin d'attaquer et de prendre ce point.
This time it was a little bit of revenge from Lucas, also playing a very sharp cross drop shot, which Saif was unable to return. Just showing him, if you can play beautiful drop shots, I can as well. Ooh. And another very sharp shot from Lucas, winning 2 points in a row with drop shots. And he managed to get to 11 strong comeback from Dus, who was 10-7 behind, and really recapped the game and changed the momentum to get to 11 first. Meanwhile in Senegal the ambience is getting warmer and hotter. I don't know if you at the live stream can hear it, but there's a lot of percussion going on here from the local, both the Senegalese percussion and the Egyptian, although the Egyptians are a little bit quiet at the moment. They are one set behind in 11-10. They really should try to support, save a little bit more in my opinion, because nothing has been lost. It's a very quite tight game. It's 11-10. Everything to play for. Ooh, and again, Saib showing his mastery at the net. The drop shot of Dus was a little bit too slow. Omar had a lot of time to do whatever he wanted, and he was able to pull off a great shot at the net, a cross shot even touching the net, showing again his strong points at the net play. Nice point from Lucas, very solid, not kind of net kill but more kind of push. A lot of players in that situation want to make the point by playing a very kind of aggressive net shot, but a lot of the time that goes into the net or goes out. That shows the kind of professionalism and solid play he has experience with. Ooh, that was really close to the line. The line just said it was off. Interesting rally. It looked like Lucas was really trying to make a long rally in order to test the physical abilities of his opponent. Saif Omar smart to take a little break because the momentum of the match is at Lucas right now. (15-12) for Lucas. Whoa, great point of save again. Again, I don't know that maybe the 10th net rally is direct net rally is winning. I think Lucas should play at the net a little bit further, like to the surface line or in between. Coach of Egypt, Ala Youssef, a little bit frustrated because Saif Omar tried to play the deception shot, which was just a little bit too playful. He made a direct error because of that, and yeah, those kinds of direct errors you really should avoid at this level. Can make the difference between winning and losing a match. 14-16. Nice drop shot again. A little bit reverse on it. The idea was good. He put the pressure on Lucas, Saif Omar, and tried to make a point with the cross smash, but it was just besides the lines. And again, the net rally won by Saif Omar. Nice injection of pace with the cross smash. And the score is very tight, it's 17-18. Can we get a third set? I think the public wants to see a third set here in chess. Currently all the teams from the other countries are here in the stadium. Everybody wanted to see this highly anticipated match. Nice point by Lucas. This time he was the master of the net. Maybe the drop shot of Saif Omar was a little too slow, giving a lot of time to Lucas to put a lot of spin on it. Ooh, nice point, nice cross drop shot, nice angle. And it's 19-0. Ooh, that was an interesting one. It was sort of soft smash deep into the field. Lucas was hoping that was going out, and now we're at 20-19, set point for Saif Omar. Ooh. Little unforced error. It was a good smash from Lucas, but it was not irretrievable. Again, a little bit of doubt there from Saif Omar when playing the backhand drop shot. It was too high. Lucas was already anticipating on it and could, with a soft net kill, was enough to win the point. He's now at match point, 21-20 for Mauritius. The same problem. Saif Omar was a little bit late. The drop shot was too high, and Lucas won the point. Hussein from Egypt against Thies from Mauritius. Meanwhile, my colleague Bernardin Bobke is going to the mix zone to interview the players. So we're gonna switch over there soon to see what the opinion of the players was of the match. But what a great way to start the day here in Senegal chess. A lot of spectators also enjoying the game. I think there and it will be interesting to see if during the individual tournament, which will start in a couple of days, if how these two players will perform. Maybe they will meet again in the final, and let's hope that the level of play was as great as today. So meanwhile, I see that Lucas is at interview zone. Bernardin. Yes, I'm waiting for the signal and a little bit more patience.
Andre Gong, umpire, Cameroon. Service judge, Astou Diao, Senegal. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome Egypt, represented by Rim Hussein. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome Mauritius, represented by Tia Burton.
All right, we're going to the players interview with Bernardin Bobka interviewing
Lucas
Douce
Douce,
about the game.
une autre victoire qui s'accroche à ton palmarès, une belle progression pour un jeune joueur comme toi sur ces championnats d'Afrique. Tu viens de terminer le premier match de la rencontre, comme temps pour la finale de la compétition par équipe, rencontre Égypte-Maurice, match qui a été à certains points tough, mais tu as pu gérer pour prendre l'ascendance. Alors dis-nous ici concrètement et très brièvement, qu'est-ce qui t'a permis de prendre l'ascendance sur ton adversaire? Quand même, quand on vous compare, vous avez presque la même progression, vous avez joué au U15 et plus tard, vous avez continué votre progression pour être ici. Et dis-nous la particularité, ce qui t'a permis de gagner ce match.
En vrai, pour ce match, tous les deux on faisait beaucoup de fautes, mais j'ai remarqué que quand je faisais mes drops, il était un peu lent pour venir prendre. Alors je me suis en servi de ça et c'est un peu comme ça que j'ai pu marquer un peu de points.
Alors, j'ai vu un safe Omar très bon au filet, comparativement au safe Omar de 2021 que j'ai observé au Bénin. Et au début, il t'a pris sur quelques points. Comment as-tu géré? As-tu fait l'analyse de son jeu? Parce qu'après, j'ai vu que Lucas est sorti de cet engrenage que mettait en place safe Omar. Comment as-tu géré ça?
Au commencement, j'ai essayé de reposer ou de cross, mais ça n'a pas marché. Alors j'ai décidé de le contre-attaquer quand même, je le pousse derrière et je attends devant.
Et ça a marché, et nous avons vu, et tu as pu gagner l'avance sur lui, et c'est très bien. Je connais Lucas qui joue chez les seniors également et qui a déjà représenté l'île Maurice sur les championnats d'Afrique senior. Comment se passe ce journée dans la catégorie des aînés quand tu es dans l'équipe senior? Comment ça se passe? Dis-nous.
C'est un autre level, ils sont bien plus forts. Dès le commencement, il n'y a personne qui est faible, alors il faut être déjà focus depuis le commencement et il faut jouer.
Allez, très bien. C'est un plaisir de t'avoir reçu encore une fois ici. Félicitations et bonne suite dans cette compétition.
So welcome back again at the live stream for the second match of the All Africa Under-19 Championships. My name is Arjen Smit, badminton coach in Senegal. And we just saw the first men's single match between Lucas Douce and Saif Omar. Very interesting match, very close. And currently there's a 1-0 lead for Mauritius. We're now going to the ladies singles. Reem Hussein against Tia Bourtoun from Mauritius. I just checked the statistics from the tournament, and what was interesting to see is that Tia Bourtoun only played 3 matches so far. One of them was the ladies singles against Senegal, my own team. While Reem Hussein has already played 6 matches, amongst which 4 ladies singles. So it looks really like Egypt has a fixed kind of schedule when doing their matches, while Mauritius is changing a bit more. Interesting point from Reem Hussein. I commented on her half final yesterday, where she also made a lot of the same kind of points. The kind of flat lifts from the front side of the court. Ooh, nice angle. Nice angle there. There was a little bit of in between a drop shot and a smash, but especially it was the angle which made a point. And again, it's really a weapon of Reem Hussein, trying to get the loose drop shot from the opponent, wait a little bit, and then play the flat lift into the corner. The second time she made a point with that. Good smash from Tia Bourtoun. Score is close. 5-3 to Mauritius now. And again, we really see a pattern over here. It looks so simple, but the strength is really waiting until the last moment, camouflaging your shot, pretending you're going to play the soft shot, and then at the last moment, playing the lift. Ooh, that was a loose shot from Reem Hussein. Again, trying to get Mauritius, Tia Bourtoun to the net. But this time, the shot lacked a little bit of technical skill and it was going wide out. Nice net shot. She was really early at the shuttle. Scoring a direct point at the net. Ooh, a little bit of luck there. A little bit of luck there for Reem Hussein at the net. Yeah. The lift was not flat enough. giving Mauritius Thea the chance to play a smash, which was too good to defend. Nine six. Mauritius leading 9-6. Again, Rimousin tried to make the same kind of point, waiting until the last moment to play the flat lift. This time, Tia Burton was ready for it, which almost got Reem into a lot of trouble, but lucky for her, Tia made the mistake. And we're at 11-7. Tia Burton leading Mauritius 11-7. High level game from both sides. It will be interesting to see if Coach Ala Youssef will say to her player, she's going to continue to play the same kind of style, or if she has to change anything. The same for Coach Niresh. Maybe he will ask Tia to move her base a little bit more to the back to better be able to defend the flat lift from Reem. Tia Burton leading 11-7. Shot looked out, but the service judge judges otherwise. 12-8 for Mauritius. Ooh, that was a bit unlucky for Rimousin. She built up the point very well, putting a lot of pressure on Tia, which only managed to play a little bit of a loose drop shot. Ready for a net kill, but the unforced error of Reem. A little bit impatient over there from Tia Burton. It was a long rally, a good rally. But then, unfortunately for her, the smash which was going out. So I have the pleasure to introduce a second commentary here. It's Russia from BCA, Head of Operations, being here all week already in chess, helping to set up the tournament. Russia, welcome. What are your impressions today of the final so far?
Hello, hello everybody. Thank you, Arjen. I'm very happy to see the finals today. We have a very nice match between Egypt and Mauritius.
I agree.
The first men's single match between Lucadus and who is the former silver medal of the last All Africa Under 19 in 2022 in Mauritius, playing against Saif Omar, who is also an African champion. under 15 in Zimbabwe last year. So it's very, very, very good match, good rallies, and now with the women's single, fighting spirits we can see in the courts. It's very amazing.
Rasha, do you know if these players have played against each other before in other tournaments?
I don't think so. Tia Burton she's playing international tournaments since many years. She was in Benin in 2021. She's only 15 years old and she's playing the under 19, and we can see she has a very strong fighting spirit.
Definitely.
Maybe inspired by Carolina Marin.
I thought the same.
The famous players from Spain. But the Egyptian player is also a talented one that has been discovered a few years ago, and she really improved tournament after tournament. So it's interesting match, women's single, between those two girls.
Definitely, I agree with that.
And it's two different type of player, because we can see Tia very dynamic, very stressed, while Egyptian girl is more quiet, taking time, long and high rally serve.
Yeah, especially the high serves. She's really using the height of the stadium here very well. Ui, what happened over there? A little slip, but for as far as I can see, no injury. That would be horrible if there would be an injury. Yesterday we saw the men's doubles of South Africa against Egypt, which was very painful to see. We were seeing an interesting match coming up, and then suddenly after 4 points, the South African player had to give up.
So Arjen, as the head coach of Senegal team, what's your thoughts about those players, and what will require Senegal to be at the top countries who are the most developed in terms of badminton in the region?
Yeah. First of all, for those who don't know, the Senegalese Badminton Federation is only 2 years old, so that's already one of the aspects why this is really a new experience for us. I'm a head coach of the national team, but I'm also involved in the development of training coaches, of helping the clubs to set up their structures. Currently, there are no regular competitions in Senegal, so we really have only a few tournaments per year, which is one of the most difficult things. I talked about it yesterday. We saw against the match in Benin. We saw a very nice equal game going on. The men's doubles, very tight. Meanwhile, Mauritius is taking the first game with 21-15. We saw a very nice. We had a very nice men's doubles game. Even the Senegalese men's doubles had a chance to win the match. It was 22-20 in the end for Benin. And at that moment, you really saw the lack of experience of our players, especially Bala'an. He was really hoping to win the first match of the international tournament. And then after the loss of the second game, he had a kind of blackout, and he really felt the pressure to win. But unfortunately, he started making a lot of enforced errors and was not able to get to the same level again. So, yeah, one of the things we really have to do is find regular competitions, even if it's at the local level. There hasn't been an official Senegalese championship yet, so that also has to be set up. So and we as coaches can have a better judgment of the level of the players, because also that is often a question for us as coaches, to see the development of the players. Really, they have to play a lot against each other for us to see who's the best player. Now it's only usually just a training camp before an important tournament like this, where we compare the scores, and we have the conversation, of course, with the other coaches and the technical director who has to be in our team. But yeah, if you have more data, you have better judgment, who you can set up, and yeah, that's also a learning process for us. We saw in the first game also we had a women's double where we saw that there was no chemistry between the girls, so we changed that immediately after the first day. And you saw that yesterday there was already a lot of more communication, a lot of more fighting spirit. So yeah, that are a few of my thoughts where we have to go at Russia. I know that you have seen that process probably at other countries as well. What are your thoughts about it?
So now badminton Senegal is just started as you De retour sur le live avec le son cette fois-ci. On est désolé pour les petits soucis techniques. On est désolé pour les petits soucis techniques que ici on a eu concernant le live qui a tenu un peu de suspense sur la fin du simple dame.
Oui.
Mais maintenant on est de retour toujours avec Arjen. Arienne.
Ariane, c'est Ariane.
Ah,
Mais-
toujours avec Arienne.
D'accord. Donc ce qu'on voit maintenant, c'est que l'Égypte a pris le lead avec 18-14. Je pense que c'est vraiment important pour eux de gagner ce premier set et aussi le match pour avoir l'espoir d'encore gagner le championnat.
De relancer un peu l'équipe.
Oui, c'est ça.
C'est vrai qu'il y a 2-0 pour Maurice.
Oui,
Le match paraît un peu serré quand même. Mais on voit quand même que le double homme égyptien a vraiment envie d'aller chercher cette victoire pour son équipe. Petit point de discussion là entre les joueurs sur un point litigieux en faveur de Maurice. Alors avant l'interruption, Ariane, on discutait des salles disponibles à Maurice.
Oui, Racha, oui. Oui, la disponibilité de salles, c'est toujours un challenge au Sénégal. Nous sommes heureux que le BWF Development va nous offrir des matelas d'ici. Ça peut permettre à développer mieux en spécial le footwork, mais aussi tous les autres aspects du badminton, évidemment.
Ouais, c'est vrai que la BWF avec la BCA, à travers la BCA, a mis en place un vrai projet d'héritage vraiment très complet pour renforcer les capacités de la Fédération sénégalaise de badminton qui, comme tu l'as dit au début, est très récente. Il me semble que la première création de l'Association sénégalaise de badminton a été faite en 2017 et
Oui.
qui est devenue une fédération en 2020.
Oui, je pense même 2022, plus tard encore.
Ah,
Il y avait d'abord un comité national pour la promotion de badminton. Et comme ça, c'était un grand succès aussi avec le programme de Shuttle Time. Au Sénégal, il y a beaucoup de jeunes, il y a beaucoup des écoles. Donc le Shuttle Time, si nous le faisons ici, il y a souvent 100, 200, peut-être plus d'enfants qu'on peut intéresser au badminton. Maintenant, le challenge, c'est comment on va intéresser cet enfant aussi pour joindre un club. Et après, pour moi, comme coach de l'équipe nationale, de trouver des talents et les développer pour participer à des tournois comme ici. Au même moment, les Égyptiens ont remporté le premier set avec 21-18. Je pense qu'ils sont un peu plus agressifs que le Mauricien. D'être agressif et prendre l'initiative, c'est vraiment important dans le double. Donc, c'est intéressant que coach Nirish va dire à ses joueurs comment il peut prendre l'initiative ou bien peut-être il faut changer quelque chose d'autre. Parce que sinon, je pense que ce seront les Égyptiens qui vont gagner ce match.
Premier set remporté du coup par l'Égypte, 21-18.
Voilà. Oui. Comme j'ai dit aux spectateurs, c'est vraiment un moral booster pour le team Égypte. Et comme j'ai dit, on va voir si les Mauriciens peuvent prendre l'initiative un peu plus Je pense que les Égyptiens sont un peu plus énergétiques, ils prennent un peu
Combatifs.
plus. Oui. Donc on va voir si le coach Nires va changer la tactique de son équipe.
Il semble que les Égyptiens mettent un peu plus de pression sur le
Voilà.
joueur qui s'appelle Anivesh Raghunandan. Excusez-moi pour la prononciation, si je ne l'ai pas bien faite, je m'excuse d'avance. Donc ils insistent
Et
pas mal sur Anivesh qui vient de
ça,
louper un
c'était
volant.
dommage. Désolé de t'interrompre, Raja, mais c'était vraiment une chance pour une net kill pour Île de Maurice, mais il a totalement raté cette opportunité.
Oui, alors en tant que coach, qu'est-ce qu'il aurait fallu qu'il fasse? La raquette qui était un peu derrière son corps, il arrivait, le corps trop engagé, la raquette trop derrière.
Je pense que c'était une combinaison des deux. C'était le timing qui n'était pas bien. Des fois aussi, il ne faut pas oublier que, comme j'ai dit, les conditions dans une salle peuvent être un challenge. Des fois, il y a du vent. Et comme un spectateur, peut-être il y a des erreurs très stupides comme un débutant, mais ça peut être qu'il y a un peu de vent et ton timing est totalement off. Et ça semble un peu ridicule si tu vois le joueur et tu as même honte comme joueur que tu fais une erreur comme ça, mais bon, ça peut se passer tout le monde. Maintenant c'est 7-1 déjà pour l'Égypte. Ils ont toujours le momentum du match.
C'est vrai qu'en tant que coach, c'est un peu dur quand on voit son élève, son joueur louper ce genre de volant. Surtout quand on a travaillé des volants et des dizaines de fois à ce coup-là.
Oui.
Qu'on arrive en tournoi et qu'on voit que ce volant assez simple sur le papier est finalement loupé.
Oui, c'est dur. Et c'est aussi souvent que tu vois les coachs qui donnent leur frustration avec les mains ou bien les... C'est un bon rallye. Est-ce qu'il... Ah, bien joué par les Mauriciens. Ils étaient patients avec les défenses. Et tu vois souvent si... Cette fois-ci, l'équipe égyptienne, il essaie de prendre le point avec l'attaque. Et au final, si ça ne marche pas, il y a des petites erreurs qui font arriver.
Oui, c'est vrai que Aidan arrive à pas mal varier les trajectoires des volants en variant des volants hyper hauts et donnant l'opportunité aux Égyptiens d'attaquer avec des volants un peu plus rapides de drive, demandant de varier les coups aux Égyptiens. Et c'est là où on voit qu'ils ont un peu plus de faiblesse sur le switch de la prise de raquette entre la prise haute et la prise de drive. Est-ce que tu as noté aussi toi la même chose
Oui, je suis d'accord avec toi, Raja, c'est vrai. Au même moment, c'est Esham d'Égypte qui a totalement raté une smash. Mais bon, ils sont une lead de 10-4, donc ils sont dans une position très confortable. Oh, petite erreur de service. C'est dommage pour les Égyptiens, il faut vraiment avoir resté le focus.
Ils ont...
Mais bon, les Mauriciens, ils sont aussi fait des petites erreurs. Maintenant, c'est 11-5. Et bon, pour l'instant, je ne peux pas m'imaginer qu'Égypte va perdre ce match. Maurice a vraiment besoin d'un miracle pour retrouver le momentum en 7 et même au match. Je suis curieux si que coach Niris peut changer quelque chose dans leur jeu parce qu'il en a besoin.
Oui, c'est vrai que même nous, on aimerait bien que cette compétition dure et cette finale dure un peu plus longtemps.
Voilà. Au demi-finale, on a vu 2 matchs de 3-0. Donc,
on espérait que cette finale serait un peu plus serrée.
Voilà.
Ça serait un peu frustrant de s'arrêter à 3-0.
Voilà.
Donc là, avec ce match de double homme qui irait à l'Égypte, bien sûr, le match n'est pas encore terminé, mais ça donnerait un peu plus de suspense dans cette finale.
Voilà, c'est ça. Pour un spectateur neutre, c'est ça. Il faut voir le suspense, le match 3-2.
Et puis aussi pour donner un peu plus de temps aussi aux pays qui sont en voie de développement et qui participent à ce championnat d'Afrique. Comme on a vu la participation du Burundi, on a vu
Oui.
la participation du Bénin,
Oui,
on a vu la participation du coup du Sénégal,
voilà.
qui est sa deuxième participation dans une compétition internationale après les Jeux africains au Ghana, où les 2 joueurs en simple homme et simple dame sont venus uniquement pour la compétition individuelle. Compétition qui comptait pour la qualification pour les Jeux Olympiques, donc assez relevée,
Oui,
qui n'a pas donné d'opportunité et ni d'ouverture à vos joueurs de pouvoir gagner en expérience. Donc c'est vrai que là, ils peuvent un peu plus s'inspirer des meilleurs joueurs de leur catégorie.
Oui, c'est important ça. Parce que, comme tu as dit, au African Games in Ghana, c'était pour les seniors. Il y avait les meilleurs joueurs de l'Afrique qui étaient là-bas pour gagner des points pour Paris. Nous étions là-bas avec une équipe de 2 joueurs en fait, qui aussi participent ici dans le U19, mais qui avaient peut-être 17 ans. Donc c'était vraiment un challenge pour eux de participer là-bas avec les seniors. Également, on avait eu 4 joueurs qui ont participé au Bénin, au U15. Il y avait, je pense, 4 ans. Ce sont les mêmes joueurs qui ont aussi joué aujourd'hui. Presque tous les mêmes, il me faut dire. Donc oui, ça c'est tellement important d'avoir l'expérience internationale. Oui, tous les aspects sont importants. Moi, je suis coach, je suis dans l'hôtel avec 30 joueurs. Et pour même gérer 30 joueurs, pour être à l'heure, pour le dîner, pour le bus, pour comprendre comment se comporter comme une athlète professionnelle, ça déjà c'est un vrai challenge. Et bon, on apprend beaucoup cette semaine et on voit beaucoup d'amélioration dans ce côté-là. D'être à l'heure, se reposer, manger bien, tous ces aspects pour se développer comme une athlète sont importants.
Une vraie expérience pour ces joueurs-là qui viennent, ils sont dans la vie en communauté pendant quelques jours, avec 30 autres camarades, sans leurs parents, sans leur entre guillemets zone de confort. Et il me semble que vous avez des très jeunes aussi dans cette équipe-là.
Oui, oui, il y a des enfants de 12 ans même. On va le voir aussi à l'individuel, quelqu'un. C'est intéressant pour voir. Nous avons un gamin qui s'appelle Cheikh Amadou Bamba, qui a seulement 12 ans, mais qui a vraiment un mental très très fort. Il a joué aussi quelques tournois unofficiels vers le 17, 19, mais il a peur pour rien. S'il est en terrain, il n'est pas nerveux du tout, il n'est pas peur pour aucune personne, donc c'est vraiment dans ce côté-là, il est déjà très très fort. C'est aussi un peu notre espoir pour les Jeux Olympiques 2026, qu'il peut se développer encore un peu plus, s'il a peut-être 14-15 ans, qu'il peut participer. Il a déjà un vrai challenge pour notre joueur U17, U19, donc je suis très curieux comment il va se comporter dans le tournoi individuel. En même temps, nous sommes à le match point et c'est remporté par l'Égypte. Comme nous avons déjà dit, vraiment un match contrôlé par l'équipe égyptienne. Il remporte le 2e set avec 21-12. Aucun problème pour le team égyptien. Félicitations.
Et on voit le visage de la coach égyptienne qui s'est un peu réouvert.
Voilà, c'est ça.
Un peu de stress, ça relance un peu la compétition là sur la finale. Match suivant avec le double dame, avec Elgendi Hadia et Rim Hussein. Rim Hussein qui a déjà joué en simple dame contre Kara Hauhong et Elsa Hauhong, les sœurs mauriciennes,
Voilà.
qui vont aller chercher le point, essayer d'aller chercher le 3e point pour l'île Maurice. Et la paire égyptienne qui va essayer d'aller arracher l'égalité pour finir potentiellement sur un double mixte final.
D'accord. Maintenant, on va encore aux zones mixtes où notre compatriote Bernardin Bobke va essayer de faire l'interview avec les joueurs d'Égypte. Je vois maintenant qu'il est en train de parler avec eux. Si tout va bien, on va changer dans quelques minutes pour l'interview avec les joueurs. Je suis également intéressé comment ils ont expérimenté le match, s'ils ont senti la pression pour remporter ce point pour Égypte. Mon impression qu'ils étaient très confidents de leur victoire et Cham et Omar.
Ladies and gentlemen, after the incredible
Dans quelques instants, on va changer à l'entretien avec les joueurs égyptiens Zaïd Hicham et Seif Omar.
Please welcome the technical officials.
En attendant, on a l'entrée des officiels techniques pour le match de double dame. Match qui sera arbitré par Rumbidzai du Zimbabwe. Ah non, Honorine
Empire.
du Bénin.
Honorine Vitohu.
Et Rumbidzai du Zimbabwe en tant que juge de service.
Rumbidzai Rwanda, Zimbabwe. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome Egypt, represented
Place à
by
l'interview
Elegandi
des
Hadja and
joueurs
Rahim
égyptiens
Hussein.
par Monsieur Bernardin. À toi Bernardin. Ah, on me dit au micro que on va d'abord accueillir les joueuses
Ladies and
de
gentlemen,
double dame
let's welcome Mauritius, represented
Avant
by
de donner le micro à Bernardin.
Hao Hong and Elsa Hao Hong.
Let's come back here. Congratulations, Seif and Ziad. You just won this main doubles third match of this tie finals against Egypt against Mauritius. Seif, you play a good game in your singles. Congratulations. We are watching you since few years ago. You are improving well. So you guys, in a few words, how did you play this game and then you won, and how you look the remaining of the game for these finals? And
we played the right tactics against them, and it was 2-0 match, so I'm glad.
yeah, 2-0. And you, how long have you been playing, you guys?
2 years, I think. Since Benin, yeah.
Benin. Oh, that's great. You are doing well, and we can just wish you the best one. So you guys, you are here for you are here since few days ago in Senegal. What's news? You are impressed about Senegal here?
About what?
About the country who hosts the tournament.
The country hosts us good. I'm glad to be here in Senegal.
Yeah, you are a part of the training camp that we just delivered before this tournament. Was it benefit for you? Did you learn something during that training camp with the expert from Dubai?
Yeah, it was a great experience to be participating in the training camp before the goal.
Really good, yeah, it was really good.
Thank you guys and good luck for the next matches. Thank you.
So welcome back for the fourth match of today of the All Africa Junior Championships under 19 between Egypt and Mauritius. We've seen three very good matches. The men's single won by Mauritius, Lucas Dus against Saif Omar. The same counted for the ladies singles. Tia Bertun beat Reem Hussein. Then there was the men's doubles, which went quite easy to Egypt. Ziad Hesham and Saif Omar beat Agnivesh Rangunudun and Aiden Seo. And so there is the current status is that Mauritius leads 2-1, and we're now going to the women's doubles. Egypt represented by El Gendi Hadia and Reem Hussein, and Mauritius is represented by the two sirs Kiara and Elsa Hauhong. Ooh, that was a bit too loose played by Hadia El Gendi, which was immediately killed off by Mauritius. There you see that again. Hadia tried to find an angle, tried to play between the sisters of Mauritius, but unfortunately they were too sharp. They were anticipating that shot. Drop shot a little bit too soft and too slow, and therefore immediately killed off by Egypt. Nice cross smash by Elsa, not expected by Egypt, and therefore direct point, 5-3. Again Elsa finding the cross angle, this time with the cross drop shot, scoring a direct point. Players from Mauritius are a little bit taller than those of Egypt, and therefore they can sometimes exploit their length with the angle of the shot, and that's what we've seen a couple of times happening. So Egypt has to be prepared, maybe change their base a little bit more to the front. A lot of pressure for Mauritius, but somehow Egypt managed to save the point. Great defense from Rimousin there. Great cross defense high. Taking over the attack. And ooh, there's a little error by Mauritius. Long rally. This is going to be an interesting match, I think. And the current score is 6-7. Strange smash from Rimousin. I think she really tried to play a smash to the ground, but somehow it ended up a little higher, which was actually a surprise to Elsa Hao Hong, and she totally missed the shot. Mauritius leading 9-7. Ooh, a little bit of luck there from Elsa. Played a sort of net kill, but yeah, the net got involved. Impossible to recover for the Egyptians. Ah, that's too bad. An unforced error from Egypt. Aida El Gendi missing the service return. Played into the net, and Mauritius leading 11-7 during the first game. What was interesting to see is that I think the Mauritian couple really, Elsa has a favor to be the back player and Chiara to be the front player. Elsa has a great timing of the drops and smashes, really using her length. Creating great angles. Let's see what will happen at the second half of the set. Mauritius leading 11-7. Small error there from Chiara. Defense from Rimousin looked a bit weak there. And a good cross defense there from Rimousin. Can she make a point? Yes, the net kill was judged inside. I think technically she wanted to play the shot a little bit more to the ground, but she was lucky that it didn't go out. Score 9-12. Well positioned drop shot there from Rimousin. You saw a little bit confusion between the sisters, forcing the error over there. Ooh, no, that was too cheeky. Hadia El Gendi trying to play a cheeky cross net shot, but yeah, when you play it like that, it has to be really sharp. It wasn't that sharp, and the Mauritians could intercept and play the net kill. You see that the belief of Egypt is growing a little bit. You hear the supporters of the rest of the team and also the coach, Ala Youssef, really encouraging their players to go to the maximum. They have to. They have to win this match to get to the 5th potential mixed game. Everybody here in the stadium would love to see a fifth match, except of course for the the Mauritian supporters. And another good attack by Rima Hussein. Hussein looking a bit weak there on her defense. Mauritius was able to convert that attack. Service error over there from Elsa Hauhong. Score 15-16. But unfortunately for Egypt, also a weak service situation there. Also, Elsa Hawong tried to go from the defense to the attack over there, but unfortunately for her, made a little error. The first game is still very tense with 16-17, everything to play for. Ooh, that could be an expensive point, 17-all. Like the Mauritians really targeted Rima Hussein over there on her defense. 3 or 4 smashes, putting a lot of pressure on her. Rima Hussein was not able to put any variation in her defense. So therefore the point was going to Mauritius. First error by Mauritius. The tension is getting up in the stadium. It's currently 19-18 for Egypt. Are we going to see a surprise over here? Ooh, that was a close shot. Judged out. Egypt now has the first set point. And out, and with a little bit surprising, Egypt will take is taking the first game, 21-18. Really see that Mauritius is trying to get to the attack and then attacking Rima Hussein especially. On the other hand, Egypt is trying to play a little bit more flat shots, flat drives, flat lifts, and that's working out quite nicely. Forcing a bit errors on drop shots from Mauritius. Right, second set about to start. It looks like the Mauritian sisters are a little bit disappointed. Especially Elsa doesn't look too happy to me. Can they recover from the first set defeat? Elevate their level a little bit? Interesting to see how the second game is going to be. Egypt starting. Was a great defense there from Chiara. It was a little bit of doubt it was going in or out. It was judged in. So really nice cross shot, defense shot. Unfortunately first she makes the error on the serve. And another enforced error there by Mauritius. Great offensive play there by Egypt. There were very nice, interesting cross shots going over on both sides. There was put a lot of pressure. Egypt was able to get to the attack and win the point. I think the momentum of the game is at their side. And another point of for Egypt. Coach Ala Youssef really trying to motivate them, trying to get them into the rhythm. Ooh, weak judgment there by Rimousin. Service on the line. Weak back and clear there from Heidi El Gendi, and the pressure was just too much to recover from. Ooh, great defense by Egypt. Oh, Mauritius keeping up the pressure and again. Oh, I think the last shot from Rimousin was going out, but Mauritius played the shot, made the error, and we're at 8-8. Yeah, nice interception over there by Chiara. Using the space which was open in the cross corner. Rimousin trying to go in the offensive over there with a few smashes, but there was not enough pressure on it. And then finally Mauritius forced the error by playing in the backhand corner. Meanwhile, we're at the half of the game. Mauritius is leading 11-8. And we're off again. Mauritius leading 11-8. Second game. Egypt won the first. Will be interesting to see who will start best from the break. Bad lift over there from Aja El Gendi, which was immediately punished by the Mauritians. Yeah, Coach Ala Youssef now really engaging the rest of her team to encourage the ladies of Egypt. That was a poor judgment. A clear well in. Oh wow, great shot over there from Rimousin. A long rally. A drop shot, which was a little bit too slow, and then Rimousin could get the shuttle early, playing a great, nice cross-court net shot, winning the point for Egypt. 11-14. Total miss hit from Haja El Gendi over there. She tried to play it clear in the middle, but it was way too hard. Well played there by Rimousin. El Gendi setting up the attack with a good smash, and then Rimousin taking out the pace with a nice block. 13-15. Can Egypt come back and take over? Ooh, two unfortunate errors over there from Egypt on the same side. 17-13 now. They really have to do something to get back into the game. (18-13) now. Everything looks like it's going to be a third set. Oh, confusion over there on the Egyptian side. looking really unfortunate. Both girls trying to go for the same shot. A little bit of communication over there, how they solve it in the next situation. Meanwhile, Mauritius has a set point, 20-13. And they got it. A drop shot which was played a little bit too high. Mauritius girls were already anticipating a little bit on the drop shot. We're being able to get the shot really early, and with a little soft push, they managed to win the second set. In the end, quite easily, 21-13. First half the set was really tense and close, but the second half there were too many errors from the Egyptian side, and Mauritian girls managed to win it 21-13. Meanwhile, I see on the side the other Mauritian players warming up for a potential mixed doubles. It's always very hard when you're playing in a team, you're leading 2-1. Is that going to be the fifth match, or will your co-players manage to win the title for you? On the one side, you have to be relaxed and save energy. On the other side, maybe in 10 minutes you have to play, and then it will be a really interesting, possibly tight match. And you have to gather your nerves. Net shot played a little bit too high there by Adia El Gendi, punished by the Mauritian girls. Chiara making the error over there. A little bit similar errors in the previous set. Trying to play a really tight shot while playing the shot a little less tight, you take less risk. Still in the rally. Again, a similar error by Chiara. The Egyptians playing their fast lifts again. The Mauritian girls try to intercept and play the drop shot, but sometimes not having enough time to play a good shot. Oh, great defense over there. There the Egyptian girls had to cover a lot of the court. Adia El Gendi was miraculously saving that shot, but then Rimusin had to cover the rest of the court, which the Mauritians took take advantage of. Bad servers, an easy point there by Mauritius. Score is 5-6. Mauritius building up the pressure over there, and Egypt could not recover. Too bad for Adia El Gendi over there. playing again the drop shot to the middle. The idea was good, but execution was a little less. Shot was too high. Mauritia could come forward and kill the shuttle. Nice shot from Elsa, but no problem for Reem. Ooh, goodie. Yeah. Well played. You see, you saw Reem Hussein coming up, really stepping in at the right moment, expecting the shot, and playing the cross push to the other side. Well judgment. Good shot over there from Elsa. It looked like there was going to be a little bit of confusion, both players trying to take the shot. Fortunately, Kiara was leaving the shot to her sister, and she could score the point. Defense from Elsa was looking to go out, but the last moment Reem was doubting a little bit. In the end, making the good decision to leave the shot, and we're at 8 equal. Really nice smash from Reem over there. Nice shot over there from Kiara. The score is 10-8 from 10-9 from Mauritius. Ooh, info error over there. Sorry, correction. The score is 11-10 for Egypt, and really nice matching over here. A third game, 11-10. A lot of suspense. That's what we want to see over here in Chess Senegal during the All Africa Under 19 Championships. Is that going to be the fifth game, the mixed, or can Mauritius win the game, win the championship by winning this game already? We're gonna see it in a few minutes. Both coaches are highly anticipated in coaching, encouraging their players, giving the last tips. And we're back at the game, 11-10. Good first defensive shot, but then the pressure was too high. Wow, still going on. What a defense. A lot of pressure now from the Mauritians, angles, and now the Egyptians can take over. And yes, Aida El Jendi, great smash, spectacular rally. Mauritian girls building up a lot of pressure. It was looking that the point was going to their side any time, but the defense of the Egyptian girls was great, and they were able to win a point. 12-11. Ooh, that was a costly mistake. Drop shot played too high, looked like an easy winner, but Elsa made a mistake. Great backhand cross drop shot. Shuttle was not going far enough into the court. Great attack there from Egypt. Elsa trying to get out of the pressure by playing a cross shot, but unfortunately for her making the mistake. Oh wow, nice shot from Kiara over there. Really a sharp, very sharp drop shot into the middle. Yeah, well played over there, Mauritius, putting a lot of pace into the rally and then playing the stop shot. Impossible to recover for Egypt. Mauritius now taking a lead 15-14. Little unfortunate error over there by Elsa. Looking frustrated by it. 15-0. Ooh, and another error. Again, the same strategy from Egypt, playing fast offensive drives or lift shots. Whoa, whoa! Wow. Mauritius really doing all the things right, putting pressure on Egypt, but the shuttle touched the net and it's now 17-15. Whoa! Egypt pulling up another great shot, very sharp. And they now have a 3-point cushion. Ooh, a little bit loose smash. Looked like it was touched by Mauritius, but no interruption from the judge. So that was too risky. Haida El Ghani trying to play the cross shot, but she was not very well balanced. Another unforced error by El Ghani. Momentum really switching from side to side. We're at 18-18 at the third set of the All Africa United Championships between Egypt and Mauritius. Another easy error this time by Egypt. Frustration. Egypt having a little break. Trying to change the momentum, smart. Smart move by Elgendi Haidia. 19-18 for Mauritius. Who is gonna win this game? Ooh. Egypt had the chance to kill off the shuttle there, but unfortunately the shuttle was called out. We have now a championships point for Mauritius, 2018. Championship point for Mauritians. Great rally building up. Patience over there, what's going to happen? Oh! Mauritius managed to win a point and win a championship. A lot of relief at the Mauritian girls, Elsa especially, laughing. There was a lot of tension going on in this last game, this last match, but they managed to win the point. Mauritius, I see on the other side the other players and the coaching staff really happy to have won the championship. Lucas Does celebrating. Looks like they're not allowed to enter the court like you sometimes see at other matches. But really happy faces I see for Mauritius winning the championship after a very tense match between Elgendi Haidia, Reem Hussein, and Kiara Hauhong and Elsa Hauhong. Congratulations to Mauritius winning the All Africa Under-19 team event after playing a very, very tense ladies doubles over here. I want to thank all the spectators watching the match in Mauritius, I think, in Egypt and all over Africa and all over the world for joining us here in Thies, Senegal. The All Africa Under-19 event, the team event which just finished by a very nice match, a very close win of the girls of Mauritius. Kiara Hauhong and Elsa Hauhong winning a championship for Mauritius. Thank you everybody again for listening. My name is Arjen Smit, coach in Senegal and also in the Netherlands. We're soon going over to the prizing ceremony. I see the team manager Vikas Sabo with the Mauritian flag celebrating the victory for their team. Great win for them. Great win from the Mauritian team. They've shown a lot of progress, a very professional behavior here. As a trainer, I've seen them coming in for the first time during the training sessions, being really an example for the other teams on how to behave, how to perform, showing a great skill of badminton. And meanwhile, I'm waiting for my colleague Reda, who's going to do the interview with Mauritian girls. I think they're asking their whole team to come to the interview corner. Yes, they're all coming. My colleague Reda is going to do the interview this time. Waiting for a few players to still come. Yes, they're all complete now. And I'm gonna give it over to Reda to the interview of the Mauritian team, the winners of the All Africa team event Under-19 2024.
And here we go. Welcome back to the All Africa Under-19 Championship 2024. And we have the winner for the second time. Mauritius team, first of all, congratulations for this victory. Very good achievement. So it's your time now to celebrate. Lucas, start.
So I think we are all very happy, and we worked very hard to get this gold medal, and we were prepared mentally and physically by our coach, and now sacrifice paid.
It's a big moment for us actually, and yeah, it was a bit stressful because we lost one with the men's doubles, but yeah, finally we won. Yeah.
1, 2, 3, allez Maurice! Ok.
Daniel, tiens le côté là-dedans.